Right, we're back with Farming Sim. I'm shouting again. Because when I turned it on, the audio was so fucking loud. It's like deafening. So this tractor here, it's a nice little tractor, but it's useless. Because of the horsepower. So, let's see. Like, I'll show you something here. Stick with me, you'll learn everything. You'll learn nothing. You stick with me. Because I'm still learning. But that tractor, you got 87 grand for it, right? 130 horsepower. Now, the best value tractor in the game is the New Holland Highlands Fishing Expansion. Because you can bump that up to 359, put the wheel weights on, and it's... why am I pointing? I'm literally pointing, like you can see me. And it's 136,300. And bearing in mind, you just sold that last tractor for 87,000. So for 49,000, you're getting nearly 3 times the horsepower. So we'll buy that. Next thing you want to buy, tipper class. You want the mod. Wrong one. No, where is it? And then you want to bump it up to 50. Now 100 is good too, but I always find 50 is the sweet spot. Because you don't want to, you know, you want to drive back and forwards now and again to the silo. It's part of farming. Spot the expert. And the next thing you want is a forage wagon. And again, we're going to go with the class mod 116,500. Wrong one, you fucking idiot. That one. With this one, you're going to bump it up to 100. Yeah. So let's go through it, shall we? Need a seeder. And the best seeder in the game, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, is the Bednar Amiga 6000. You want to do that. You want to do that. And you want to do that. 131,000. Happy days. Thank you very much. And you want to get yourself some seeds. You need 3. And then you need some fertilizer. And you need 3 again. Fuck off. Don't tell me there ain't no space. We'll get rid of this shite. Do you know that's still a bit loud in the headset? We'll get rid of that tripe. Yeah. And then we'll sell these. Gives us a bit more capital. What we got here now, we need to get rid of this seeder and this plough, because this plough's a load of shit. What we're going to do is we're going to buy ourselves a class tractor, and my favourite tractor, which is this one. You want the special edition, wheel weights, 530 horsepower, 283,000. Bargain. So want to connect this here, take this over to... Do you know that? It's fucking loud. How can it be loud if it's on 40%? I don't understand. Vehicle there. That's a bit better, but it's still loud. Right, we'll dump this shite over there. Oh, connect. Shitbag. We'll have to build our farm. Which, to be honest, I like the maps where you have to build your own farm. Paint that, sell that, paint that, sell that. Right, what we got left here? We'll get the forage wagon out of the way. You know, a map. You know, a map. I would like flat map on console. I would like the flat map. They say, oh, they can't do it because it's 16 whatever. Yeah, but they can make a version for this. They could make a version of flat map for this. They're just too bone idle to do it. Too busy making shite like rustic roots. Anybody see the rustic roots map? That's just a rehashed. That's just a rehashed version of New Hope or Rolling Meadows, one of them. You know, this is a pain in the arse to get it to fill up. Did I get it? Oh, it's over there. I don't like headsets. Give me a headache. Right, so yeah. You know, I do have a... I'll take that off. Oh, that's better. I say I was having fucking voices in my head. But I do... On this game, if you want a little money hack... There is a little money hack that I don't see anybody else mention. It's not really a money hack, I'm just trying to jazz it up, you know? Make me sound more knowledgeable than I actually am. In a vain attempt for popularity. But no, the money hack basically, it's not a money hack. Call it an exploit. This is what you do. On your farm, you set up a sell anything. You know the sales point? Put one of them on there. Then you come here, you get this mod, the Bailey Bowser, and then you get the unrealistic, which is, I think it's 1,000,000 liters or some shit. And then you fill it up with water, obviously, unless you want to piss in it. Fill it. It's your choice. And then what you do is you sell the water. And you get over £300,000. Like that, when that's full there. When that is full, you get like £350,000 from, and also, where is it? Here we go, look. Like here, is it here? No, it's down here. Like you get this mod here, and you get free water. So you get the water for free, and then you sell it for 350,000. I don't do that personally. I have in the past, but I don't do it personally now because I feel like because the grind of the game is what is somewhat enjoyable, and if you if you do that kind of cheating shit, it kind of ruins it, in my opinion. But, you know, I mean, if you need a cash injection... Oh, shit, I don't want to buy it. Yeah, if you needed just a quick cash injection, like, let's say there was a piece of machinery that you wanted, and it was... and you were 200,000 short. I mean, you could do it in that sense, just like a one-off. Or if you wanted a farmhouse that was a ridiculous price, you could do it. So, I mean, it's worth doing, but I wouldn't do it too often, because, like I said, it ruins the game, you know. So we got 500 grand, but do bear in mind that we have to buy a combine. But you can make a lot of money from wood chips. Right, so we got that shit there. So we want to put our house up here. So we have to get rid of these trees. Another little tip, when you get the stump like that, you want to drive to it like this, angle it, and then it'll take it out. It doesn't work all the time. Wallop. I might have to get the T-Rex as well. I don't like these fucking bushes here. Hideous they are. Did we go through it? Because you can get caught on the stump. That's not going now. See, it took it out when you angle it like that. You know, I did start another kin leg. Yeah, I've got my kin leg. And I started another one. Because I was going to make the game harder. Where you start the game with... You do start with £1 million. But you haven't got a farm, and you haven't got any land, and you haven't got any equipment. And I did that yesterday and today. Earlier this morning, because I woke up at 2 AM, you know. But I thought to myself, because like one of the kin legs just getting on with it, you know, starting with a farm. I mean, people don't want to watch two of the same farm, do they? That's my problem though with the game. I start too many fucking farms. Whereas you should just have 2 farms. Take them as far as you can, set yourself a goal. Like when you get, see in the top right, the money. As soon as that says 10 million, you end the farm and pick another farm, and then you do the same on that one. Or you do a hard one where you can't, you don't start with anything other than a lawnmower or a chainsaw. Mind you, it wouldn't be much point starting with a lawnmower, because you wouldn't be able to mow the grass, would you? I will put a sales point in by the shop. %76%. What farms have I got going at the moment? Kinleg. vast country, Silver Lake Forest. But I mean, every so often you just get a map that's your map. You know what I mean? And it's definitely Kinleg. I mean, technically you could pick a farm and never leave it, you know? I mean, people probably wouldn't watch it, but people don't watch my shit anyway, so won't make a difference, would it? I do have a few loyal subscribers who I appreciate, you know. Because, I mean, they watch both channels, like Pre-Timement, for example. Very much appreciated. Because actually, when I decided to split the two, like the fish and the games on two different channels, it was not a great deal of people actually followed over. Which is, I mean, it's fine, you know. Games aren't people's interest, so mine. But it's like a niche market with the fish. Not gonna let me? There you go, third time lucky. Let's see how much cash we get. I would estimate probably 50-something thousand. But just remember, we've got to build our farm. We got to lay the ground, concrete. We've got to buy a house, a silo, the fermentation silo, greenhouses. I would like some sheep, some chickens. 50,000, that's not bad. The rental was 7,000, so far we are 43,000 in profit. Like, the goal is to put the farmhouse further back. Oh, what am I doing? I can make some cash here, can't I? Sell this. 27,500. My crops might go manky. It's not as if I'm going to lose much, is it? I did turn the setting off, but in the past, a few times, I must admit, not very often, but a few times I've had the crops wither, even when the setting was off. What about generators? I do have generators. The wind. You know, the ones that spin round? Sometimes the tower. But I find the tower gives you too much money. I did delete the subsidy sign mod. Because, I mean, a lot of... Mind you, British farms are subsidised. So, you know. Oh, fuck me. I have got trapped on tree stumps before. Can we get this one gone? Yep. Are we trapped? No. I might have this whole series with the headset. Most of my videos I don't bother with it. Because I've found that whether you've got the headset on or not, it doesn't affect the views at all. Just don't know what people prefer, you know. I know that when I watch a farming simulator video, I do prefer the ones where there's commentary, you know. Although I don't really do commentary, I just talk a load of fucking horseshit. Is that gone? That's a sneaky bastard. It gave the impression it was gone, but it wasn't. I don't know, is it going to take that out? Should do, yep. We're making some headway. What percentage are we on? 68. Only trouble with these is you can never get a clean clear away. I mean, the T-Rex would just come through here. I mean, if it wasn't for making money on the wood chips, I would just have bought the T-Rex in here and took it all down. And to be honest, with all these little bits, I probably still need to bring it in. But you make so much money with wood chipping, it don't really matter. Right, so where's the path? There's the path. Have we cleared it? No. You can't put the building right at the back because it won't put it there. So you only really need here. I will max out the bank loan too. Then, please hold. Yeah, there ain't nothing to be feared in debt when you're setting up a farming empire. Don't fear debt. I mean, you can put up a couple of generators and a few greenhouses, and the interest payments more than covered. Right, have we cleared it now? We spin this motherfucker around? Let's take a look. See, we got all this touch here. See, like the T-Rex, you've only got to get a couple of feet close to this and it's all gone. And it literally won't put a house down if this shit's on the floor. Right. Well, come on, let's go. What I'll do here is I'll clear all the scrap away, and then take a look and clear any trees. But we can always chip the other trees once we got the house down. Take me home, United Road, to a place I belong. See how sublimely it just gets rid of it. Like this here, we'll take all this shit down. Then we'll take a look. Missed a bit. We'll go to the corner there. Just missed that there, look. Right. We've done that. Done that. There's a nice clearing. I don't think there'll be any farming today. Just be setting up some of the setup, getting rid of this shit. Some of the setup. Right, so we got a clearing now. Yeah, I think that's decent. We'll put this over here just in case. And we got to sell our tats. I don't know how far back. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I just had a good idea there. Because usually I start laying the foundation, the concrete and shit. But the best policy is to try to put the house down. Because then you don't want to be wasting money on concrete. Whereas putting the house down, it will show you exactly where you can put it and where you can't. It's a bit sluggish with the unloading. been a few glitches, like this tipper, the back, last week the back wouldn't shut. And there's a problem with the class baler too, that seems to be persistent. Because if you get the Pottinger with the wrap, it shows you the process. If you buy the class, the bale comes out and the mechanism isn't working. And it did it on a few save games on different farms, and it did it on every single one. Right, farmhouse, how much are we looking to spend? Not a great deal, to be honest. 100 grand. What can we get for 100 grand? Come on. Sell me some dump. These are fucking shit. These are like dolls' houses. The one that I used, that one there, 30 grand, that's good value. Isn't that one there, look? Tiny. You may as well get that one for... How far can it go there, see? Like if you started putting concrete, although it might not let you actually. How far can we go? There you go. So there we've got our house. Next thing we want to do is zoom in, see if we got any ground deform. And then we want to flatten it a little bit for our dog. Next thing you want to do is get your generators. And we're going to go for the 15,000 turbines, either side. How much do they get? So that's like 3,003. That's okay. See, that's not excessive. That's just a little bit of money. And then we want our dog. Or as they say in New York, dog. Put our dog. And then you can put your concrete down. Well, you could if you could remember which one it is. There you go. What are we going to go for? I think we'll go for some kind of tiled. Yeah, we'll go for that one there. Right. Is that a stump? Yeah. Must have missed that one. Can we go back here? Should we go another one? So we need the silo, the fermentation. Oh shit. What is that though? I don't know what that is. What is it? Concrete or gravel? Gravel. Is that the same? That looks the same to me. Nice little pathway there. Only problem with this is it fills the Bowser up so fucking slow. What I had been doing on a couple of farms is putting the fish pond down and then filling it from that, which was a lot quicker. Right, so now what you want to do is you want to find your fermentation. Put that here. Gonna have some ground deform. And then you want your silo. I just go for a nice cheap one with the sunflowers. But you want to make sure you get the right one. Large. That one. And then we'll put the greenhouses this side, but we need to get rid of this. Extend the path a bit more. Right, what are we doing? Oh yeah. This side's okay, I'm happy with this side. I could put a bin in the middle of there, like fertilizer, seeds. I need a petrol tank. Is that path big enough? Yep. Oh shit. Alright, we'll get these out. I would like maybe 5 greenhouses. And then we'll sort the loan out, and then we'll probably end it for episode 1. Other things we need a plough, because we'll have to create some fields. Another tractor or 2. Nah, a bit more. Take that one out there. And then we go back to that. Oh, I forgot to flatten the ground, didn't I? We can do that in a minute. Oh, fuck it. I want a bit... piss that up a bit, but whatever. Now you want your greenhouses. We'll go for these ones. You want your fill station to be sticking out a bit, so you don't get... Is that tree there? So a lot of times you get mirages. You cut the trees down. What the fuck? You cut the trees down and they show up, but they're not actually there. They're not actually there. They're just gonna... Is it on? Oh. Turn the fucker on, you dipshit. That's okay. I mean, these trees here, there's no need to cut them down if they're not interfering with what you're doing. But these fields here, I do like to extend these fields a bit. So you do want to cut the trees down that are like over there. See that tree there right in front? But I mean, we don't have to do that now. To be honest, you make so money with the wood chips, it doesn't even matter if you forgot about these and you got charged another rental, because you're still being huge profit. Right. How many is that? We do need to flatten all this shit. I think we'll go for a mushroom one at the end. Spin it round. Is that level? Mm-hmm. We squeeze another one in there? Yeah, of course we can. It's all profit at the end of the day, isn't it? Then we have to flatten this as best we can. We won't get it perfect, but who cares, you know? It'll do, suits me. That'll do nicely. I mean, it's reasonably flat. I mean, zoom. I do like these fermentation silos. I mean, it's just like supplementary income, really. Get yourself a silage wagon, forage wagon, fill it, stick it in there, leave it, and you get your silage. Right, what did I say I wanted this for? Oh yeah. Can I cut it? There you go, ding ding. Right, so that field there, we'll extend this one up to here where this is, so we're clear. Right. This field here, I want to extend it upwards, and also a little bit wider too. It's irritating when you do this, and you think you've cleared everything, and then you start ploughing, and you find one tree stump in the middle of the fucking field, so you have to hire it again. And you might not have done the wood chipping, you might have just got the T-Rex and cleared it. So then you got to hire it again just to get rid of one tree stump. Yeah, so I think we'll extend this and then we'll get the bank loan done. No? Is that my tree? I might be out of me, I can't be, there's my field, you fucking idiot. Fucking hell, take your time, you fucking scumbag. Right, how far do we want to extend this? Probably about three widths of the plough. Right, so we'll do that. Yep, nice. Nice. Go down to the bottom, survey it, and then come back up if we need to. Right. Right, here we go. So we'll take it to about there. So now we need to go up. Bollocks. Alright, so we'll crack on. Are we turned on? No. I think that's enough. Right. So what did we say next? Oh yeah, the bank. We'll bank loan it. Really, we need to get that. We need to get that. The water thing filled up. And then we need a combine. I mean, we're not going to have... Well, I don't know, actually. I think we might go for the John Deere. Yeah. Which leaves us 291,000. Which leaves us 8,000. Probably don't need a petrol tank because there's one there. It's only just down the road. This thing takes forever to fill, but it only uses 4% per greenhouse. So technically, to fill them up, you only need, and the mushroom ones is even less. So you need about 20% to fill all those up. Of course, I forgot. We need a plough too. We're down to 3,991. But we could do a bit more wood chipping. Just to get a bit more capital. But I've pretty much got everything I need to start now. Got decent combine, nice seeder, 3 tractors. Alright. Not my tree, apparently. 54%. We've got a couple of stumps here. It doesn't matter though, because it's behind the farm. But anyway, is that 100? Yeah. We'll go sell this, just gives us a bit of pocket change in case we need something. Like, I would ordinarily put a sales point on the farm, but, you know, I mean, this is like a central hub with the shop and the workshop, so this is more realistic that you would travel here to sell it. I mean, if you put a sales point on your farm, you can call it your roadside shop, I guess. Doesn't really matter, you know. Play the game how you want to. If you want to travel halfway across the map to sell some shit, go for it. If you don't bother. But yeah, I have really started liking maps like this where you got to create your own shit. Yeah, but I do like Kinleg, I will say that. So we'll get 50 grand for that. Do we need anything else? We could possibly buy a planter. But the planter that I would want would probably be the Valtra. How much is that? 109, is it? Yeah, that one. I sometimes use that, but for some reason when you do that, like if you get that and you fill it up with fertilizer and seeds and you get workers to do it, seeds and fertilizer stays at 100%. With this one, for some reason, even though the worker's doing it and it's meant to be charged, the fertilizer on that still comes down. It's weird. But these are good, like cheap alternatives. Direct planters, you know. But anyway, thank you for watching. Oh shit, we need to return our we need to return that. Yeah, that's like a happy medium combine, because decent size, decent power, but a couple of $100 grand cheaper than the usual one that I buy. The class. We need a shed, but that's 152,000, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. But I mean, we can combine that and then we can expand our fields. We'll get the combine to farm. And then we'll call it a day for this video. And if you did watch it, thank you very much. Be interesting to get input. Headset on, headset off. And you have got that patch of grass behind the farm where you can actually, you can't build anything on there, I don't think, because it's out of limits, but you can store your vehicles there if you want to. Right. Silos, greenhouses, house, generator, equipment. Have I forgotten anything? We got the dog. The only thing that we need to get is chickens and sheep, but that can be gradual progression. So that's a good setup, I think.